Welcome, Kings fans. Here we are, Sunday, January 29th, last day of the Tournament of Friends here in Decatur, Illinois. Kings are 1-1 in the tournament so far, and they're set to face off with a familiar foe, the Chesterfield Falcons. Chesterfield is sitting at 2-0, and they're running the Division of 12U C1 hockey. But last time these two teams have met was down in Chesterfield, where they tied 1-1. So it's going to be a fun one. We're going to have fun here on the ice in just a few moments. 1 minute 43 seconds until the first puck. Game time set for 9:30 a.m. Up bright and early here. People are asking what's that smell, and it's not just the hockey equipment here in Decatur. Decatur has another unsightly smell, so that's going to be ADM and Staley's. So we'll be back live. I'm Patrick Trees, going to do play-by-play. Kings are coached by Brian Gorbett, assistant coaches Matt Sainor, Tyler Schurz, Aaron Freetag, team manager Cindy Huddleston. I'll have your starting lineups in just a moment. Kings are taking the ice. There goes Drew Geary, back to take his post in net. Starting lineup for the Kings, dressed in black today, going left to right. Gonna be Brady Keating on center, Eli Fagan on right wing, left D, Ireland Gorbett, right D, Kerrigan Trees, and we're gonna find out here it's gonna be Bennett Aggert on left wing. And it's game time. First puck back in Falcons territory, and Fagan hits the ice early. Off the near side, Trees reels that in and sends it out of the zone. That's out to Fagan, and Fagan's going to give chase. Chesterfield's 97 swings and misses on that. Fagan's going to dump it down into the Chesterfield zone, and Bennett Aggert and Fagan chasing after. Keating's heading to the front of the net, and he's going to go meet this Falcon behind. But off the far wall, gets by everybody. It scoots right over Gorbett's stick, and Trees goes and hustles back and gets that out of the zone, but got to clear the zone before you go in. Poked out of there by Gorbett. Nicely done. She's going to chase after. On the near wall, Fagan's going to put pressure on that, and Keating's trying to pull it out of there. Falcons are going to be called offsides on that one. We'll be back in a moment. 11-11 left in the first. There's a face-off. Cooper Freetag sends it across the ice. Jaden Sanderfield pokes it away from the Falcons player, and there's the open in front. Shot and goal. Just like that. Falcons on the board. 11:01 left in the game. One shot, one goal. That's going to be goal to number 37 for the Falcons. Last name of Moore. Face off center ice. Back to 41 on the Falcons, and poked away from her by Brendan Klein. Falcons dump it down into the King zone. Sanderfield chases it back behind the net. Coming near side, he's around one Falcon. 37 for the Falcons, puts him in the boards. Sanderfield's keeping pressure down in our zone. All the way out to 48. He takes a shot. That's right to Drew Geary. Nice save. .10:35 left in the first. Face off down in the King zone. Brady Keating, aggressive move is up. Quick shot from the defensive line. That's going to squirt all the way through, and Geary's going to cover that one up. That shot from the defensive line deflected off somebody's stick, bounced all the way up to the net, and Geary was there waiting on it. Let's try this again. Two new fresh skaters on defense for the Falcons, and 68 tries to move it over to 23. Quick shot, and Geary covers that one up. Kings are going to have to get a little more physical down there in their zone. Two quick shots on Geary. Face off again. Keating this time is going to move out on that. Falcons defender dumps it down in. Trees sends it out of the area. Out to Keating. On the far wall, he's got Turpin ahead of him. He gives it to Turpin up off his skates. Turpin nicely done. He sends it off the far wall, and Keating's giving chase. Keating in the far corner is taken down from behind. No call. They're back on the back wall, and that Turpin intercepts that pass. Turpin backhander off to the near wall. It's going to come our way, and Trees and Gorbett back on defense. Ladies trying to corral 41 for 48 for the Falcons. Trees pokes that away. Far side, Gorbett's on that one, out to Turpin, and Turpin wings that all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing. Back in the King zone for the face-off. Chesterfield, 4 shots on goal already. Kings yet to get their first shot on goal. Free tags face-off back to Chesterfield. He's trying to send it off the far wall, but it intercepted by the Falcons. Free tag sends it over to Brendan Klein, and taken off his stick by 97 of the Falcons. He dumps it down in behind the net. Chesterfield goes and gets that one. Coming up the far side, he's going to send it up to Klein again, and shot from the defensive line off Geary's glove. Chesterfield's going to try to get it out of there again. Nicely done. Up to Brendan Klein. Passes over to Free tag. Free tag's pass out to Eli Fagan. That pass intercepted by 41 of the Falcons. She's going to turn around and change direction. She's coming up right up the middle. Chesterfield's there. He pokes it off her stick. Chesterfield around Free tag down in the far corner. Sends it off the wall, and that one bounces out to right in front. Here goes Chesterfield. Let's see if he can get some wheels going. Go, Jaden, go. Loses that one briefly, and 41's going to dump it down in the King zone again. McKinney with the puck back in front of his net. Sends it out the far side. Cooper Free tag's waiting. 60 for the Falcons on him. He passes to the center and back to Free tag. He sends it in the zone, and a couple Kings offsides there, so we'll have a face-off in a moment. 8:41 left in the first period. Falcons on top, 1-0. Keating's face-off squirts all the way back to Trees on D. She sends it off the near wall, up to 48 of the Falcons. Try to take away from him, but Turpin's there to poke it away. Turpin passes up to the left side. That was a nice play by Turpin. Keating's going to chase this around. He tries to get a shot, but too many Falcons in front of him. Back on the far wall, he puts it in front. Nobody there. Falcons coming the other way with it, off the far wall. Gorbitt gives pressure, and Turpin pulls it off. Falcons coming our way now, and 75 for the Falcons. He's going to have time. Nice pass across the ice. Centering pass over to 37. Poked off his stick by Keating. That makes its way back to Trees, and she sends it all the way out of the zone. That's going to be no icing call. Everybody's giving chase. Turpin's down in the far corner. Nicely done, Turpin. Good pressure. Falcons move it up the far wall. That's going to go all the way down in the King zone. Jonathan McKinney is going to chase after. 72 from the Falcons. They're going to call that icing. Face off down in the Falcons zone. Free tag's there. Back to his stick. Quick shot. Just go to the left of the net. Off the back wall. Near wall. Bennett Aggert's able to pull that off number 40's stick, and he sends it back off the far wall. Falcons send it around. Far side. 23 going to skate up. And Brendan Klein's giving pressure. 23 hits the ice, and Brendan Klein's trying to move it over. He centers it over. Bennett Aggert. Nice shot. That's just to the right. Near side. Jonathan McKinney backhander up off number 40's chest. And Brendan Klein's quick shot. Bennett Aggert quick shot. Not able to get through the Falcons. High off the glass. And McKinney's there to stop it with his skate. And he's going to move it up near side. He centers it over. Tries to put it in front, but Falcon blocks that with a skate. Cooper Free tag's helping out on defense as McKinney moved up. That's not going to be an icing call. Chesterfield's going to go retrieve that. Got one Falcon on him down in the corner. Changing direction, coming near side. Number 40 for the Falcons pulls it off Chesterfield's stick and tries to put it in front. Free tag tries to take it from him, and that's going to come near side again. Free tag winds up, gets it out of the zone, and Bennett Aggert's King going to go chase on this. His shot, no go. 91 Falcons goes and retrieves that. Near side, he tries to move it up. That's all the way back to Trees. She tries to move it up. I think that caught the ref's skate. Aggert pulls that off a 40 stick before he gets a shot. Ireland Gorbitt sends it around the boards on the far side and stays in the zone. Nice play by 41. Not that time. Free tag backs and hands it out, and that's going to go all the way down in the Falcons zone. Eli Fagan giving chase. Falcons send it near side. That's going to bounce off the wall over to Trees, and she dumps it down in. That's going to be offsides. Looks like Fagan was still on the other side of the blue line. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period. Going to center ice. Brady Keating on the faceoff for the Kings. Coming near side, and Trees is going to go chase after this. No icing is going to be the call. Hit off a couple sticks. That's down in the Falcons zone, and looks like Turpin down in the corner. He's going to give pressure. Nicely done, Nolan. moved up, and that bounced a little bit over Gorbett's stick, and she dumps it in, and that's going to be offsides on Kings. Kings get some fresh legs out there on the ice, and 5:28 left in the first. Keating on the faceoff. It's going to go make its way back to Chesterfield, and he's going to wind up and send it off the far wall down into the zone. Keating intercepts that pass, unable to keep his foot, and coming near side, Jonathan McKinney intercepts. Got 2 Falcons on him. That's going to come back here to Chesterfield on the near side. It's going to be offside, I believe. Can't see that puck when it gets down there on this side of the wall. This is the best angle we got, so should do my best. Keating on the faceoff, just outside the King zone. That's going to squirt back to Chesterfield. He sends it over to McKinney. 63 for the Falcons, causing some trouble, and Chesterfield's going to skate it around. He's got 33 chasing him as well. Turpin stops that with a skate, and there's a quick shot on the right side. Drew Geary with a glove save. Face off down in the King zone. Cooper Freitag's taking it. Out to quick shot from the defensive line. Geary with his right pad save. Huddleston clears that out of the zone nicely, and he's going to chase after. It's a race between Huddleston and number 75. It's going to be icing on Huddleston. Just barely made it over that red line before he got down there. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left. It's still 1-0. We're coming back to the other direction. Cooper Freitag set to take the face-off. Huddleston slides in, and that goes out to the board, and that's to Huddleston. Gorbett trying to move it out. 37 is going to turn and take a quick shot. That goes to the left of the net. Trees chasing after near side. Center and pass. Gorbett's there. Quick poke up by 55, and Drew Geary sends that away. Another defensive shot. Nice save, Drew Geary. That was a nice shot from the defensive line from the Falcons. 3 quick shots on net. Drew Geary stops them all. Geary took 3rd place in this goalie skills competition last night. Both goalies for Springfield did quite a performance. Carson Sainer and Drew Geary. The face-off comes near side to Trees, and she sends it off the far wall. Falcons dump it back in behind the Kings net, and Trees is going to meet it there. Sends it around the boards. Bennett Aggert's trying to bump it out. That goes out of the zone. That's going to be offsides on the Falcons. Just outside the Kings zone, Brady Keating taking the face-off. Nolan Turpin swings at it, and 41 of the Falcons moves it into the King zone. Chesterfield sends it out. 97 for the Falcons goes and retrieves that and sends it off the far side up to 23, and he taps it past Chesterfield down toward the far wall. McKinney goes and retrieves. McKinney's pass up to Turpin just out of the reach of Nolan. That's going to go all the way down the ice. That should be an icing call. Three minutes, 34 seconds left in the first period. Kings have yet to get their first shot on the net. 68, quick turnaround shot. That goes just to the right of the net. Back off the back wall, and Chesterfield's giving chase. He's got 23 on his back. Chesterfield's he loses it up to 23. 23 puts it in front, but Freitag knocks that out of there, and McKinney sends away his second attempt to get it in front. That's going to go all the way down the ice. Another icing call. And we're back in the King zone. Freitag this time on the faceoff. That one squirts out to the far side, and Huddleston's going to try to move it up. He's met by a couple Falcons, and they dump it back behind the net again. Trees retrieves this. Sends it out and around the boards. That takes a weird bounce, and Avery Huddleston's there. Huddleston's going to have a one-on-one. His shot goes to the right as 75. Keeps him from getting a clean shot. Looks like Huddleston's back on his feet, and he's good. 75 coming the other direction. Pressured by Huddleston, pressured by Gorbett. Trees keeps him on the near side, and Huddleston putting pressure. 75 winds up, shot goes off Trees' left elbow, and out to the far wall. 53 retrieves, puts it back in front. Freitag sends it out of there. That's going to be over the blue line. Falcons got to reset, and they do not. It's going to be offsides on the Falcons. 2:25 left in the first. 1-0. Keating going to take the face off just outside the King zone. That's over to Brendan Klein. He moves it up to Keating, and Falcons send it down in the Kings zone. McKinney's pass gets intercepted by 72, and he takes a backhander. That goes to the left of the net. Back behind the net, 55, Falcons going to come away with it. Sanderfield's giving pressure. He's able to pull it off his stick. And Brendan Klein's going to move it out of the zone. Brendan Klein's got Turpin and looks like Keating up there. And 72 is going to, on the right side, trying to get a quick shot. And that's right in front. Covered up by Geary. Back out. Another shot. That hits the right side of the net. Sanderfield behind the net. He's going to send it up the far wall. Hits off Brendan Klein. Stays in the zone. Quick shot. Another quick shot. Stick save by Geary that time. Coming near side. That's going to find its way out of the zone. And there's Brendan Klein. He's going to kick it up to a stick. Getting a lot of pressure from the Falcons, but he stays on his skates. He puts it in front. Nice centering pass. Just out of the reach of Keating. Keating's going to chase from behind. Falcons moving it into the Kings zone. Try to get a shot off from the defensive line, but Sanderfield keeps that from doing any damage. Back behind the net. Sanderfield's going to skate with nobody on him. Skate it up, Jaden. Skate it up. Here he comes near side. Gets by that lone Falcon. 2 Falcons to beat. He's got a whole plethora of Kings ahead of him. Turpin and Keating and Klein. There's a shot from Turpin. Blocked by the goalie. Our first shot on net. And the Falcons are going to come the other way. Falcons send it across all the way to the near board. Trees pokes that off number 55 stick near side. And Turpin's going to try to get it out of the zone. That came out of the zone and they sent it back in. It's going to be offsides. 41.4 seconds left in the first period. Face off just outside the zone. Free tag sends it off to the far wall. And 41 for the Falcons. Loses it over to Huddleston. Huddleston's going to take a red line shot. That's going to be just a hit, barely touches the goalie stick, so no icing. Far side, free tag keeps it in the zone off of the skates. That's going to squirt out, and like 41's going to try to move it out of the Kings zone. Coming near side, and Avery Huddleston's giving pressure. He sends it the other direction. Huddleston still putting pressure. 40's trying to move it in the Kings zone, and Trees sends it the 68 trying to get a quick shot. 3 seconds left. Shot saved by Drew Geary. That's going to be the end of the first period. And Trees is on her knees. Getting ready to start period number 2. Falcons leading the shots on goal column 9-2. And they've got 1 in the net. So it's 1-0 Falcons heading into period 2. Kings starting period 2, right wing, Eli Fagan, left wing, Brendan Klein. Brady Keating on center. We got Jonathan McKinney and Jaden Sanderfield back on D. There's a puck drop. Period 2 underway. Fagan, nice pass over to Keating and taking off his stick to the far side. Dumped in by Jonathan McKinney, but Falcons there to pull it away. Falcons cleared out of their zone, and Sanderfield's going to retrieve that. Sanderfield to McKinney up to Keating. Making some nice passes now. That's intercepted by Klein. His turnaround shot's intercepted. Falcons coming near side, and they clear it out of the zone again. Jonathan McKinney all the way back. His pass is intercepted by number 60 for Falcons. Moving up the far side, they get around McKinney, but lose the puck. They try to put it in front. Brendan Klein near wall. Sanderfield intercepts that. That's dumped back off the back wall. Jonathan McKinney's trying to send it around. And Sanderfield retrieves that. He pokes it up and out of the zone. That's going to find it all the way out to Brady Keating. He's got Eli Fagan with him. Keating loses it off his stick to 81. Back behind the net. Eli Fagan and 81 hit the ice kind of hard, and Falcons are going to come far side. They move it out of the zone, and Eli hustles back to try to get back on side. Nice defense, Brendan Klein. That's going to pop out to Brady Keating. He's going to try to get a backhander, but 75 for the Falcons. Knocked that away. Far wall gets by Eli Fagan. Pass out all the way out of the zone. Nobody touches it. That's going to be no icing. Jaden Sanderfield, nice played off the near side up to Brendan Klein. Catches Falcons in the middle of a change. His pass up to Brady Keating just over his stick. That's going to be all the way out of the zone, so Sanderfield's got to wait a sec, and he does. Kings on side. Falcons clear the zone again. Now that's going to be offside. Just over the blue line, and Jonathan McKinney poked it back in. 10:09 left in the second. Free tag on the face-off, coming our way with it. Free tag and Turpin trying to put pressure. Free tags passes off Turpin's shin guards. Falcons send it high off the glass. That squirts by everybody, and Trees is going to go retrieve that in near corner. Skating it around. Sends it off the far wall. Not out of the zone. Quick wrister from the defensive line. That's off Trees' skate. Trees takes it off the far wall again. Trying to get ahead of steam going. Turpin moves it out of the zone nicely. Falcons 37 is going to waste time. Gets everybody on side. It's like free tag moves him out to the far wall, and Turpin moves it out again. Loose puck. 41 of the Falcons, just too fast. She gets back before any Kings can get there. Got Turpin and Bennett Aggert giving pressure. That comes near side out of the zone. That's going to be offsides on the Kings. 9:15 left in the second. Keating on the face-off. Bounces back to the ladies, and Trees tries to play it off the near wall, and that's going to go all the way down towards the net. 23 for the Falcons takes it off Trees' stick and tries to put it in front. Nobody there. Gorbert's going to chase this down. Falcons try to put it in front again. Trees swats that away. Another centering pass. Trees swats that away. Huston trying to move it out of the zone. That's put back in front. That backhanded pass goes right to the right of the net. And Gorbert's down in the near corner trying to put pressure. She's put on the ice. Falcons come away with it. 23 shot, and that's a glove save by Drew Geary. .8:37 left in the second period. Kings trying to get something going here. Free tag is going to take the face-off down in the Kings zone. He does. Sends it to the near side. Nolan Turpin back to free tag. Free tag is going to skate it behind the net. Send it around the boards. Eli Fagan's there. Eli Fagan versus 3 Falcons. He's still giving pressure. He's able to put it out of the zone, but no call. Falcons dump it down in near side. Sanderfield's got it. Centerfield's going to change direction coming our way. Try to get ahead of steam on him. Everybody's on side. Sanderfield on the near side. Puts it in front. Nice pass to Fagan just out of his reach. Nice job, Kings. That's all the way out of the zone. McKinney passes it back, but offsides Kings. .7:57 left in the second. Still 1-0. Back to Trees and lofts it up down into the Falcon zone. Brady Keating's chasing it near side. Falcons send it up high off the boards back to Gorbett. 37 tries to plow through her, but looks like he got it out of the zone. She sends it back in, offsides Kings. Keating on the face-off, out to Bennett Aggert. Nice dump in by Bennett. That's going to go around the boards behind Falcons' net. 2 Falcons on it, and Aggert's going to give pressure. Keating getting in position. We got Brendan Klein right in front. Falcons pulled off their sticks. No shot on goal. Here comes the Falcons. Ladies back on D. It's going near side, and Gorbert's going to take over. Shot from the Falcons goes to the right of the net, and Trees retrieves that. Off the boards and out of the zone. Falcons chasing after, and Brendan Klein's down there putting pressure. Falcons are bounces over everybody's stick, and Gorbett sends it down in the zone again, and Falcons send it out. Gorbett battling near board. She sends it down in the Falcon zone again. He's got time. He's centering pass, almost intercepted by Keating. Keating able to shoulder that and pull it off 72 stick. 72 gets it back, and here he comes into the zone, poked away by Trees, goes down in the far corner. Falcons move it around behind the net, near side, and Gorbett's going to give pressure. Put in front, intercepted by Keating. Here comes the Kings. Keating's got Brendan Klein and Bennett Aggert with him. Brady, Bennett, Brennan. Klein's shot goes right on net, but covered up nicely by the Falcons goalie. 6:18 left in the second. 1-0 Falcons. Free tag on the faceoff. Back to McKinney on the defensive line, trying to get a shot over the free tag. His shot's intercepted by the Falcons. Turpin's there. Turpin kicks it over to escape. Turpin behind the net, pulled off his stick before he can put it in front. Huddleston's giving pressure, and that's going to pop out to Jonathan. McKinney tries to dump it down the far wall, and Falcons send it out of the zone. McKinney backhands it off the zebra again. Far side, that's going to go all the way back to McKinney. He passes it over to Huddleston. Huddleston, nice pass to himself off the near side. He's got Cooper Freetag and Nolan Turpin. That's centered to Freetag. His shot. Save and a rebound save. Nice job, boys. Good save by the Falcons goalie.
Keep working, King.
5:40 left in the second. Keating face-off over to... Nice shot, Bennett Eggert, goal! Woo! Right off the face-off, Bennett Eggert takes a quick wrister, and that squirted through. 1-1. 5:37 left in the second. Center ice face-off, Keating. It's like Eli Fagan hits the ice hard. Chesterfield's going to come out a little more physical now. Got everybody woke up. They dump it down in the King zone off the back wall, and Gorbett retrieves that. Near side, 33 is going to try to move it in. His shot goes off Geary's chest. Bounces around, it's right behind the net, and Gorbett's giving pressure. Falcon on the ice, trying to put it in front again. Geary's there, covers it up. Falcon's still poking hard. King's there to protect their goalie. Nicely done, Drew Geary. Freetag going to take the face-off down in the King zone. That one's heads to the front, and Trees pokes it out. Falcons put it back in front, and Trees is there again. Trees takes that off the chest. That's coming near side. 75, he tries to put it in front. Hits off Geary's glove, and that's over to Freetag. Freetag sends it behind the boards and all the way around and out of the zone. Huddleston's taken down. No call. That's all the way down in the Falcon zone. Klein's trying to do something with it. Falcons send it around the boards, just near side. Freetag's there, and he takes it off the stick. He puts it in front. No King there. It's right to the Falcons. Nice job. Jonathan McKinney keeps it in the zone up to Avery Huddleston, and he passes it down into the zone on the far wall. Falcons send it right up the middle. Jonathan McKinney, his shot hits Falcon right in the chest. That's passed up to Brendan Klein. And his shot can't get off. 75 comes rolling through there. Near side. Tapped over to Huddleston. He's trying to get a quick one. Falcons able to knock that out of the zone. Sanderfield's got to reset. Sanderfield's pass near side. 53 is going to come away with it. Sanderfield on the far side. 53 puts it in front. There's 33. His shot goes to the right of the net. Off the back wall, Sanderfield retrieves, but taken off his stick. And Huddleston intercepts that pass. Up in the air to Klein, and Klein moves it over to Huddleston. Here we go. Quick shot from the blue line. And they're going to chase after. That goes to the left of the net, and Falcons retrieve it. Falcon loses his stick. And near board, Brendan Klein's trying to keep it in the zone. Got 3 Falcons on him. That's kicked out. Back to Freetag. Pass over to Jonathan McKinney, who's making a charge on the far wall. 97 for the Falcons, going to go meet him. He's around him. McKinney puts it in front. 2 Kings were there. Nice defense by the Falcons. Like Brendan Klein and Avery Huddleston trying to get a shot, but number 91 of the Falcons able to drop on the ice to prevent them from getting a shot. Freetag on the near side, sends it down behind the net again. Kings starting to look tired now. Long shift. Coming near side, and Brendan Klein.
Hit that.
That's going to pop out to Jaden Sanderfield, and Falcons going to send it all the way down. That's going to be icing. Klein slow to get up on the ice. Not sure what happened there, but he's limping. Hopefully he's all right. We've got 2:44 left in the second period. Down in Chesterfield zone, Keating's going to take this face-off. Keating tries to get it back to Trees real quick. Her quick wrister. That's up to Keating, but 55 takes him. Eli Fagan takes him into the boards. Trees another shot, and that one's intercepted. Falcons move it out of the zone. Back to Gorbett. Falcons pressuring her, and Gorbett's still chasing after. Turpin intercepts that pass with the skates. Pokes it up to himself. He's got Eli Fagan with him. Turpin's shot knocked down by 97 of the Falcons. Behind the net, Turpin's chasing after on the... That's sent to the far wall. Trees is waiting. She takes a shot from the defensive line. Keating's there. And then it's going to be a goal. Way to go, Kings. Harrigan's shot stopped, and Keating was there to clean up the dirty work. 2:07 left in the second. Kings on top, 2-1.
Nice shot, Kerrigan!
Free tags, face off center ice. Back to McKinney. McKinney coming near side. 75 Falcons met by Aggart. Going to stay on this board, and Aggart's going to dump it down in the Falcons zone. That's behind the net. Huddleston's giving chase. Around the boards near side again. Aggart's trying to put it in front. There's Huddleston. Falcons intercept that. Free tag's going to get a quick shot. That goes to the left of the net. And Falcons retrieve that. Coming near side, free tag again with Falcon on him. That squirts out. Number 60 for the Falcons going to skate away with it. McKinney giving pressure off the far wall. 60 kicks it up to his own skate. That's going to be offsides on the Falcons. 1:23 left in the second. Kings 2, Falcons 1. Free tag face off the far wall. Tree sends that up to Huddleston. Huddleston poked off his stick. And here comes the Falcons. Tree's dropping back on D. Quick shot. Glove save and a beaut by Drew Geary. Keating face off in the King zone. That squirts all the way out. Nolan Turpin's chasing after. Falcon able to poke that near side. Gorbett's going to have it. She passed it up to Keating. Keating near side. Everybody's on side. He's got Turpin and Fagan with him. 87 for the Falcons, sends it off behind the net. Far wall, here comes the Falcons. Eli Fagan still putting pressure. That's going to squirt out the Trees, and she's going to send it back in the zone. They're going to call that offsides again. I do not believe that was an offsides, but they call it. .45 seconds left in the second. Keating on the face-off center ice. He's heading right up the middle. He's got Fagan with him. Keating heads to the net, and Fagan heads to the puck.
Good job, Eli.
Turpin coming in. And 23 for the Falcons is going to come away with it near side. He's got Chesterfield to beat. He's got McKinney to beat. McKinney corrals him nicely. Shot on goal. Geary saves the first one. The rebound he saves, and Chesterfield goes and retrieves that. 16 seconds left. Here goes Chesterfield. Loses that one. Dumps it back in. That's going to be offsides. Try to get ahead of steam going. 7.4 seconds left in the second period. Put some fresh legs out there. Keating on the face-off. That's going to back to Gorbett. She's going to pass it up to Keating. That's going to be the end of the second. Kings 2, Falcons 1. Coming back in a moment for the third. Free tag's got the moves, like Jagga. We're set to take the third period. Free tag, Klein, Huddleston, Gorbett, Trees. Here we go, business time. Goalies get their waves. And there's a puck drop. Free tag on the face-off. Holds steady, and that comes near side. 72 is going to move it into the King zone. Trying to get around Trees. She deflects that shot, goes behind, and Gorbett goes retrieves. 55, far wall, nobody on him. Free tag keeps it from the center and sends it out to Klein.
You play better when I'm down there. I'm going to go back down there.
That one squirts around a little bit, and it's like Free tag's going to send it behind. He's going to stay with it. Trees heading back in front. Free tag sends it off the near wall. That gets by everybody and out of the zone. Falcons going to change direction with it. That should have been an offside call there. Gets around Trees. Backhander put in front. That goes just to the right of the net. Klein comes away with it. His pass over to Huddleston. Huddleston's coming near side with it. He's got Free tag and Klein going up ahead of him. He dumps it down in Falcon zone. 37 tries to retrieve this. Here comes pressure both sides. Falcons send it out far side and Free tag's there. Here goes Free tag. They're going to call that for a penalty. Barely tapped him. Free tag's going to be called on tripping. 11:58 left in the game. Kings on top 2-1. Kings going to have their first penalty kill here. Eli Fagan's going to take the face off. We got Brady Keating, Jaden Sanderfield, Jonathan McKinney, Drew Geary still 10 in the net. There's face off. That pops right to Geary. He's there to cover it up. Late hit. 53. You're going to be careful with that. He's going to get called on that. Let's do this again. 11:55 left in the game. Face off. Put in front, and that's sent to the back wall. Eli Fagan's trying to get it out of there. Got two Falcons on him. Over to Jonathan McKinney. He sends it around the far board. 41 for the Falcons. She's going to rip a shot. That goes to the right of the net off the back wall. Falcons 53 tries to put it in front, and Fagan pokes that away. Too many Falcons right now. We got minute 4 left in the penalty kill. Wind-up shot by 53. Put in front. That's poked up and over Drew Geary. That's going to be a goal for the Falcons. That'll end our penalty. That'll tie the game. 11:27 left. 2-2. Well, that penalty on the world's lightest tripping ended up to cost the Kings. We're full strength again. 11:25 left. That's face off. Goes over to Bennett Aggart. Aggart dumps it down in. And Huddleston's going to chase this one down in the corner. Falcons skating it on the back wall. Their backhanded pass near side. Trees is waiting on that. She sends it over to Huddleston. Keating's taken down. Far wall. And the Falcons trying to move it out of the zone. Poked up in the air off it by Bennett, and that's out of the zone around Gorbett. Trees alone, defender back. Wind up, shot off her shin guard. Rebound goes to the left of the net. Keating's back there on the back wall. Falcons send it the other direction, and Trees goes and gets this one. Coming near side. Trees tries to get it out of there, but that's intercepted by 40 and 68. Trees not giving up. Huddleston near side, got two Falcons to try to beat. That's out to the blue line. 91 sends it back. Trees. She tries to clear the zone again, but that bounces out to 23. His backhander, Gorbett intercepts. Gorbett's, she tries to get out of the zone, but Falcons keep it in. Trees again, swing and miss. Send it off the near side wall. 68's there again. Here's Huddleston giving pressure. That's poked in front again. 23's there, but Trees is going to steal that. 23 pass up 68. Shot just to the left of the net. Geary was there and ready. Falcons put it out in front again. Gorbett's there. Trees is trying to keep it out of there, and she does. Nicely. That's going to clear the zone finally. Huddleston near side giving chase. Falcons off their skate over to Keating. Keating moves it in. His shot. That's going to be a goal, Brady Keating. That's off the goalie's glove, and it bounces back into the net. Kings back on top. 9:45 left in the game. Free tag on the face-off center ice. That squirts back to Sanderfield. 37 for the Falcons giving pressure. Sanderfield clears the zone. Off the far wall and back into the King zone. Sanderfield prevents him from getting a shot off. Sanderfield pass up to Brendan Klein. Nice pass over to Turpin, just off his stick. 41 for the Falcons. Wait for everybody to get on side. Cooper free tag intercepts her pass. all the way down. That's going to be icing on the Kings. 9:16 left in the game. Free tag on the faceoff down in the Kings zone. That's going to squirt back to Chesterfield. He's going to skate it around the net. Changing direction. Sends off the far wall up to Brendan Klein. Klein center and pass over to Free tag. Free tag comes near side over to Jonathan McKinney. McKinney's going to take it near side, and he's down in the Falcons zone. He backhands it over towards the net, but 97 intercepts that. All the way around the boards. Free tag's covering defensive for now, and Chesterfield pulls that off. Shot on goal, but saved by the goalie. Around the far wall again, out to Free tag this time. His slap shot intercepted by 53 and out of the zone. McKinney puts it back in, but offsides Kings. Brady Keating set to take the face-off. 8:34 left in the game. Face-off over to Aggert, and Aggert moves it in the zone. Quick left-handed shot. Knocked down by 75 of the Falcons. That goes to the back wall, and Falcons move it up the far side. Aggert's trying to sneak in and poke that away. Trees does. That's going to be offsides on the Falcons. Trees poked it away and went back over the blue line, and Falcons did not reset. 8:15 left in the game. Keating's face off up in the air. Back to Falcons defender, 75. He's going to skate it up into the Kings zone. Gorbat's giving pressure on him. He's still around on his skates. That's a nice shot saved by Drew Geary. Gorbat's there to take the rebound off his stick, and she clears the zone nicely. Avery Huddleston's chasing after. Falcons send it off the far wall, and 23 for the Falcons is going to try to skate it back. Gets around Gorbat on the far side. Trees takes that one off the chest. Trees sends it off the far wall, and she's going to skate this around, give everybody a breather. 7:41 left in the game. Trees pass up to Fagan, gets out of the zone. That's over to Huddleston. He gets by 75. His shot from the blue line up and over off the back wall. Falcons 75, backhander over near side. Fagan's going to go take that away. Near side, Fagan puts it in front. Falcons send it out of there. That's going to squirt out to Jonathan McKinney. His shot intercepted by 75. 75, Falcons sends it over to 23, but misplays that. Huddleston up in the air. Bouncing around. 23, far side's going to come away with it. Nobody pressuring. Here comes Huddleston. He makes him pass, and McKinney's there. You put pressure. McKinney near side. He's going to keep it himself. Down in the near corner, he's going to skate it around. Still on his skates. Falcons there to take it away from him, and they're going to come the other direction. That's out to Chesterfield. Quick wrister. Just to the right of the net. Fagan. Both of those guys go down on the ice. Near wall. Free tags pass up to Fagan. They're both still on the ice, and now we've got a little bit of a gang activity going on down there. McKinney, no stick, kicks it over to Free tag. He sends it back behind the Falcons net. Far side, get by Huddleston and out of the zone. Chesterfield is going to bring it our way. Chesterfield waits for everybody to get on side, and Free tag dumps it back in. Huddleston back behind the net, pokes it away. Falcons able to go far side with it. Free tag tries to backhand that, and that's up and out of the zone. Chesterfield chases after, and he's able to keep that from doing any damage. Chesterfield from deep, shot right on the net. That's going to be game stoppage, covered up by Falcons goalie. 5:53 left in the game. Face-off goes far wall, Brendan Klein. Too many Falcons on him, here they come. Gorbat pokes that away before they can get the head of steam going, and Klein's there. Klein comes away with it. He's got Nolan Turpin with him. He's got Brady Keating with him. Left-handed shot goes to the left of the net. Keating back behind the net, giving pressure, and Falcons coming near side. Trees and Gorbat there. Gorbat takes that off the skates, and Trees is going to try to go whack this one away. That one pops in front, and Keating's there to pick her up. Off the near side, Turpin's giving a battle. All right, we got everybody going on the ice, and Brendan Klein's on the far wall. Shot just to the left of the net. Coming near side, Turpin's seeing who he's got with him. He tries to put it in front. It is in front. Falcon there, intercept. Back to Trees. She winds up. Shot on net.
Nice.
Could have been dangerous.
Keep it up,
Saved by the goalie.
Good job.
Free tag face-off comes back to McKinney. Keeps it in nicely. Plays it off the near wall. That's poked back. Bennett Aggert's there on the near side. He's going to try to put it in front.
Good job.
Deflected back behind the net, and Avery Huddleston's there. He puts it right in front. Quick shot by Free Tag, knocked off 48's chest. 48 for the Falcons, sends it far side, and Free Tag's there. Falcons again. Huddleston and a Falcon collide, and that's out to the blue line. Like Sanderfield's shot goes off Free Tag's shin guard, and his shot goes to the far wall, to the near side. Falcons move it up near side. That's going to squirt all the way out. Sanderfield's giving chase. Nice job, Jaden. Way to hustle back. Jaden takes it up the far wall, and that gets through everyone. Not going to be icing. Huddleston's going to chase it down. Huddleston puts it up front, and Free Tag got too many Falcons on him. His shot goes behind the net. Bennett Aggert pressuring. That squirts our way. Jonathan McKinney down in the corner. That's going to find its way to McKinney. He backhands it again. Falcons come near side with it, and they're going to have Aggert and McKinney to get by, and McKinney's there to stop him. That squirts out in the middle, and there's Huddleston. Quick wrister, knocked down by the goalie with the glove. Back out to Huddleston. He tries to put it in front, but the Falcons clear the zone. Sanderfield's going to skate that down. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. Sanderfield clears the zone. Falcons able to reset. Near side, back to McKinney. He's going to keep it on the near wall. Falcons there. Pass up to 68. Quick wrister. Saved by Drew Geary. McKinney back behind the net.
Help him. Help him.
Coming our way.
There you go. Cover.
Back in front again. That's going to be covered up by Geary. 2:54 left in the game. Still 3-2 Kings. 2:54 left in the game. Keating's faceoff goes towards the front. Gorbett keeps it out of there. Trees trying to defend. She does nicely. Pokes it off the near side. 68 Falcons tries to wind up. Trees goes in there. Shot on Geary by 23, and Geary saves that one. Far wall. Keating moves it out of the zone, and Klein's got pressure all over him. Gorbett helping out. She squirts it out. Brady Keating's chasing after. Falcon beats him there and sends it off the far wall. That's back to Gorbett, and she's going to try to pass it out, and Falcon takes that off the shin guard and back in the Kings zone. Gorbett on the far wall is able to stop that, and Brendan Klein's going to come away with it. Out of the zone. Nice centering pass over to Eli Fagan. He bumps it up past 81. Fagan's chasing after. Keating's heading to the front. Fagan's pass goes back behind the net off the far wall. That's going to come our way on the near wall. Here comes Fagan. Fagan's pressuring. Squirts out the Trees. She keeps it in the zone. Back again. Here goes the Sanderfield. Quick shot by Sanderfield. Intercepted by 75. Rebound. Keating's trying to do something with it. Back behind the net. He's got 3 Falcons on him. Eli Fagan battling again. Near wall. Back to Sanderfield, and his shot's intercepted again. Here comes the Falcons. Far wall. Gets around everybody. Glove save by Drew Geary. Nice job. 1:26 left in the game. Another save, Drew Geary.
You got this, King.
Cooper free tag on the face-off. Down in the Kings zone. That goes back to Sanderfield. Back in the far corner. 2 Falcons on Sanderfield. He's trying to poke it out of there. Put in front and poked out of there by free tag. 41 from the defensive line. Shot on goal. Another save, Drew Geary. Another late hit. 37 of the Falcons.
Keep working, King.
We have another face-off here. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the game. Kings got to hold on. Free tag on the face-off. Back to Sanderfield again. That's going to squirt out to Avery Huddleston. He's coming our way with it. He's got Nolan Turpin with him. Taps it up. Turpin, 97 for the Falcons, takes that away. Avery Huddleston's shot from the blue line. Nice save by the goalie. Huddleston lofted that one up high in the air. And one bounce, and the goalie received that just like a ground ball. 55.9 seconds left. Kings need a nice insurance goal here. That'd be nice. Take the pressure off. Nobody likes a one-goal lead. Free tag on the faceoff. That's over to Turpin, his backhander up in the air. Here comes the Falcons near side. Trees going to try to ride him out and pokes that away near the wall. Falcons come plowing into her, but she stays on her feet. They're going to call that offsides. That Kerrigan Trees bumped that over the blue line, and the Falcons come bum rushing in. Offsides Falcons.
Keep working, King.
40.6 seconds left in the game. Still anybody's game. Brady Keating's heading to the faceoff, just outside the King zone. Falcons move it in. Gorbett pokes that away. That's going to find its way back to Klein. Poked off his stick. 32 seconds left. Still near wall. Underneath a lot of bodies, and Brendan Klein's still battling. That's back to Gorbett. Up to Klein again. 22 seconds left. That squirts out, and Bennett Aggert's there. 33 for the Falcons trying to get a shot, but Keating keeps him off. Trees takes that off the chest. Geary with the save. Another save, Drew Geary. That comes near side. 9 seconds left. Put in front again. Gorbett takes that one off the skates and off her chest. Kicks it over to Klein. 2 seconds left. That's going to be the game. Nicely done. Springfield Kings. 3-2. Everybody's a little banged up after that one, but Kings come away with a much-needed win. Good job, Kings.